Hey everybody, Special Agent 9 here with the LSPD SIU, and today we're going to talk about the new arena update in GTA Online. Now when I first saw this in the Rockstar Newswire, it didn't seem like there was a whole lot going on with this update, but that is incorrect. There's actually a ton of stuff to see and a ton of stuff to buy in this update. So we're going to give you a look at it here today, starting with the clothes. These are some of the outfits they've added to the game with the arena update. They are costumes. There's no street clothes added in this update, and they're pieces. Other than the outfits, you can buy separate pieces. There are pants. You can buy a bunch of new pants. All of these, by the way, just like the vehicle upgrades, you have to reach a certain level in the arena to unlock them at trade price. You can buy them outright for exorbitant amounts of money right away if you don't want to wait for your arena unlocks. So that's up to you. There's also some new jackets and new t-shirts, as you can see. Actually a ton of new t-shirts. All of these, once again, everything with the arena, you will need to unlock it by participating in the arena or purchase it outright with enormous sums of money. Arena shoes to go with the outfits. All of these are unlockable as well. And there are some glowing shoes that have neon lights in them, in case you want to wear those. And some new hats. There's no new jewelry, no new sunglasses, no new accessories. But there are a bunch of new hats to go with your arena outfits, and there are a bunch of new masks as well. Just like every other piece of clothing, you do have to unlock these through arena participation. There are a bunch of strange looking masks included in this update, which I know y'all like. I see you out there. I know you like your weird masks, and this update has plenty of them for you. To participate in the arena, you will want arena vehicles and you will want an arena board. In order to have that, you do need to buy space at the Maze Bank Arena. You will get an office. There are 3 different styles of offices to choose from. You can add graphics to the walls of your office and your arena garage. Lots of different options there. You can change the color scheme, and there's several different ones to choose from. You can also purchase extra garage floors. These are for additional vehicle storage. You don't have to purchase these, but you can, and you can also add different graphics to the wall to customize those. There are 3 mechanics available. There is an arena mechanic, a Benny's mechanic, and a weapons expert. Now you're going to want to get all 3 of these if you want to mod a bunch of different cars in here. Your Benny's cars can be modded in here if you have the Benny's mechanic. Your weapons, you can get ammo for your MK2 weapons and mod those up. So it's just up to you if you want to get all those upgrades. If you do, it's going to cost you over $4.5 million, which is how much the ones that we got cost. So let's go take a look. Once you get to the Maze Bank Arena and walk into your office and garages for the first time, it will kick off a big cinematic that takes a very long time, and they'll give you an introduction to this space. So now we're going to take a look around. Now that we're free of the cinematic, there's your arena board. You have a desk and everything in your office. If you ordered the living quarters, you will have bedroom and a bathroom, a closet that you can visit while you're here, which is a good thing because the cinematic automatically changes your clothes, so you have to change them back. This is your arena floor area, and you have a view window out into the arena itself. You can find your weapons guy down here if you bought that upgrade, and he is next door to the Benny's guy, which seems to just be an office space. That area doesn't seem to be functional. And then right out here is your arena workshop floor. If you ordered the extra garages, you can go down and visit those. You have a B1 level and a B2 level, and that is just extra vehicle storage space for you. Now that we have all this garage space, let's fill it up. You can find the new vehicles under the Arena War section, and there's a selection of vehicles that have always been part of the game that now you can mod up and turn them into arena vehicles. And you can get a preview of the 3 different styles that are available. You will have to pick one of these styles, and that determines what your mods will look like. You can see there's a sort of apocalypse Mad Max style, there's a futuristic sort of sci-fi theme, and then there is sort of a crazy multicolored just for fun type theme. So those are the 3 themes that are available when you upgrade these arena cars. You have to choose one, and that determines ultimately the style of how the vehicle will look. So let's mod up some vehicles. When you're choosing your style, as you can see in the little window on the left hand side, you can get a sort of preview of the 3 different styles available to you. So look at that, choose carefully, make sure you pick the one that you want, because you cannot go back and change it. Once you've picked a theme, you're locked into that theme. If you want a different theme, you're going to have to repurchase that vehicle and do it in a different theme. And it is all very expensive. As you can see here, all the mods are unlockable through the arena. You can go ahead and purchase them for money. It does cost a great deal of money. It is probably better to wait until you unlock things in the arena. We did not. We bought many things for these vehicles without waiting. And if you buy everything you want, office space, upgrades, vehicles, we didn't buy every single vehicle, but a couple of us spent over $20 million purchasing things with this update. So it is a very expensive update. You are going to want to spend your money wisely, get your unlocks in the arena if you can wait, and make as much money as you can through your nightclubs and through heisting. And we do have playlists and videos available to show you various ways to make money in this game, which you will need. So the bike we just did was the Nightmare multicolored theme. Now we're going to show you the futuristic theme in the Mini Cooper, which is a surprisingly cool looking arena car once it's all said and done. Restricted to the arena with these vehicles. You can take them out on the street. Some of them you can even take out on heists with you. So these are fun cars to have even if you're not going to be big in the arena. Now we're going to take a look at the Apocalypse Mad Max style theme. This update comes with a lot of different mods and a lot of different options, so you can really make some very unique looking vehicles. Even if you and all your friends get the exact same vehicle, it can look completely different in every way. So there's a lot you can do with these, especially if you're willing to spend money. You will spend millions of dollars on each vehicle, especially if you don't have those arena unlocks. So be prepared for that. If you want to fill up your garage, you're going to drain your bank account. Here's another look at the same vehicle just to show you how different they can be. And there's a look at the gargoyle that we did at the beginning. So to give you a little money saving tip, which you will need, You don't have to actually purchase all of these vehicles. The Dominator can be stolen off the street. This is a very common street car. You can find these everywhere, and you can just drive it right into your arena garage and mod it up. So that'll save you a few $1,000s at least, and you'll be lucky for it because you're going to spend a ton of money on these vehicles. You can also purchase pre-modded arena vehicles that are already ready for the arena. They have a lot of different mods, and some of these are kind of fun. You don't have to turn them into arena vehicles. You could take an arena vehicle and strip all the weapons off of it and make it look more like a street vehicle, like we did with this one. So you can actually go either way with some of these pre-made vehicles. You can soup them up for the arena, or you can get them ready for street level and put pink headlights on them like I did, which, yes, that does cost a lot extra. That's about $50,000 if you don't have the unlock. And here's the same car, arena ready. So as you can see, there's many different ways to do these vehicles. You can make them look completely different, and they are actually a lot of fun and pretty cool looking. Here's another one of the arena vehicles that you can strip down. This one looks really nice stripped down. It also looks really nice done up for the arena. So, who knows, you may want to get two versions of it. So there are lots of cars and clothes included with this update, but that's not the main need of the update. The main part of the update is, of course, the arena itself. So let's go in there and participate in an arena war. So go to the board in your arena office and join the arena, and you'll go to a screen where you join the game, and you'll be able to select one of your arena vehicles and an outfit to take into battle with you. There are many different game modes with the arena update. There's a lot going on, and things will get pretty wild, as you will see in this race that Dude Rizza is participating in. It's a full-on arena. You've got cars that are all souped up with weapons and spikes, and that's because you will be slamming into each other. You will find hazards, you will die. But even dying isn't so bad because there are a bunch of little mini games, and there is this lounge. Once you die, or you complete an event and you're waiting for others to finish, you will go into the arena lounge. There's a lot to do here. There's a big wheel here in the center. There's an observation deck. You can look through a telescope and take a look at what's happening in the arena. Everything here does cost money, by the way, so get ready for that. There are these little handheld devices. You can sit down and play with those. It's just a whole nice lounge area for you to play around in while you're waiting for the battle to finish. The arena races are kind of long. There are multiple lap races. This one that you can see Dude in is 25 laps long. There's a lot of hazards. There's a lot of other cars to avoid. It gets pretty dicey. This is very extreme racing. And once you get finished with the race, you will, of course, hang out in the lounge until everyone else finishes as well. But some of these races do have a pretty good payout, as you'll see on this one. $53,000 in under 10 minutes, and you unlock stuff in the arena as you participate, so you'll be rewarded in other ways. Here's a look at another game mode. This is a team-oriented type of game mode where you will be facing off against another team. So there's lots of different ways to play this update. There's lots of different things that you can do. And of course you have all these vehicles to choose from to wreak havoc with. Depending on the game mode you're in, there's many different things you can do from the lounge. It's actually pretty cool. You can fly a drone around and even detonate your drone and mess with other people who are still active in the arena, which is lots and lots of fun. You can also drive around a little remote control vehicle and get back into the action in a mini way if you like. That's a lot of fun too. So there's different ways that you can play this and different things that you can enjoy about this. So there's really a lot going on with this update. Here's a look at another game mode battle. Froggy got almost $70,000 right there. And here's a different team-based type of battle. This is capturing various territories within the arena. So the arena gets set up all kinds of different ways, and there's all kinds of different objectives for you to complete while you're here. If you're not a member of the LSPD SIU and you don't have millions of dollars lying around to spend on arena vehicles, that is okay. There are pre-modded arena vehicles that you can choose. You do not have to use your own. You can choose some that they have provided you with. As you can see Froggy doing here, his feed is a little bit messed up, but you get the general idea of it. There were a lot of people online that day when Froggy was recording. So these vehicles, there's nothing wrong with them. They're perfectly serviceable. You can use these to get arena unlocks and earn a little money for yourself while you're waiting to mod up your own arena vehicle. Thank you for watching our arena update video. We hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel to find out everything you want to know about GTA Online. We also are the Blackwater Bandits in Red Dead Redemption 2. And we have videos showing you stuff about story mode and online. We've got walkthroughs, tips, and tricks. So subscribe to our channel and find out everything you want to know about GTA Online and Red Dead Redemption. And have a drink on us in the lounge while you're enjoying this update.